Hello! Needing a little boost to cheer up again? Well, that makes sense. It's not that easy every single morning to wake up in a good mood, full of energy and optimism. Alright though, you actually know that this session's purpose is not to magically resolve all your concerns or issues. It would be the royal way, of course. But for that, it's up to you to do the right things, as much as possible. This is the only real way to fix what is not going too good. But okay, it's not always possible, you know that too. And this self-hypnosis session is there to help you when, precisely, there is nothing you can do to improve your situation. And despite everything, you've got to keep living and get through this moment of existence as well as possible. And anyway, as soon as you can settle again the source of your worries, it'll be, of course, even better. That's for sure. So, here we go. Are you ready? You know this way to connect to yourself, immerse in you, like doing meditation, a kind of meditation, hypnotic, a way of using all your senses to close the world around you and dive into you. Let's start there. Make yourself comfortable, as nice as possible. Then, move your attention to your respiration and notice your breathing easily. Breathe in and breathe out gently. Inhale again and release your respiration. And as you've already learned to do so, listen carefully to your respiration. Breathe in and hear the sound of your breath, the air flowing inside of you. And just blow quietly, following the air with your mind. Just keep focusing on the slight noise of your breathing. Here you go. I'll let you do it by yourself. Take your time. Go on freely while I'm sharing here some other stories. On and on and on. Calmly until the tiny sound, so light, of your breathing surrounds all your thoughts, as if the simple sound of breathing, coming and going again and again. Replace all cogitations, even the inner dialogue that usually takes place inside you. That's it. It's very, very fine. Inhale very lightly. Hear the breath. And then let it go away by itself long enough. Let the lungs empty very slowly by themselves. Listen to the breath moving away and coming back, just like the waves of the ocean. For each inhalation, let your tongue naturally stick to your plate. It happens naturally by itself. And breathe through your nose, or leave your tongue a little unstuck, mouth slightly open, as you prefer. And with each exhalation, notice the feeling of gradually diving deep inside you, deeper and deeper into you, more and more. Breathe in gently. Enjoy yourself. So calm. Go on relaxing. There you go. Very, very good. Notice what it does to you. Maybe the eyes closing a little tighter, or maybe the face smoothing, the small involuntary body moves, small shakes. Keep the breath going on like this. Check on it. Listen to it. And let the breath come out again, like through every pore of your skin, with this deep sensation stepping inside yourself, feeling heavier and heavier, peaceful. If you are sitting now, make sure your back stays straight enough, the nape of the neck well aligned, to keep a good balance without thinking about it. And go on breathing this way while I tell you more stories. We're going to do an exercise, the armor exercise. If you once practiced it, you know then it's like building a pleasant world, a space just for you, quiet, a protected bubble, and around your quiet world, you build up walls, protections to prevent bad things and bad thoughts from reaching you. Of course, it's a very well-made world. You can get out of it whenever you want, anytime. You can even travel to the everyday world while feeling the peace and tranquility present in your inner world, protected and peaceful. Yes, both, of course. Because you carry in you this calm and strong world. And then, in that way, you can let good things reach you and keep other things distant. Okay? You're still breathing calmly. Keep watching carefully the regular rhythm of your breathing. the noise, the sound it makes, and notice that any harmful thoughts, parasitic ideas, which usually annoy you, have already stopped them. So, let your imagination lead you, step by step, quietly, to your imaginary place, a place where you feel perfectly good. Perhaps you already know it, and you can't wait to find it back. Or perhaps you're just about to discover it, and maybe it's already about to change today, to surprise you pleasantly. It's not just a regular place, it's your protective place, your beautiful inner world. All right, now, keep paying attention to your breathing. Listen to it. When you feel this nice stillness inside, you can even forget that breathing, because it will happen all by itself, as usual, and even better, it'll keep away bad ideas and pleasant thoughts. And it works so well that even if you think about it, it'll be with a kind of insight, a distance, as if these things were existing, yes, but well, harmless to affect you, or so much less. So, step in your calm and protective world, your own world. You can do whatever you want there. Simply rest or travel, maybe. Enjoy being alone or with people you love. In the imagination, take a look at what surrounds you. Do you remember what your imagination is? It is not necessarily something that can be seen. It's actually about your thoughts. In English, we might believe that the word imagination refers to images. Yes, it can be that, but not necessarily. So, imagine now, like in a dream, without trying to see the way you see with your eyes open. And eventually, listen to the sounds of nature, all the other pleasant sounds you can perceive. If none of them are there, add the little noises you like, the ones that make you feel good. And you can let yourself go towards calm and serenity within this place, your place. You can imagine that you're having fun like a child, that you're free. No need to justify yourself to anyone. And you can stay here in imagination as long as you want. allow time to have time, to take your time, all the good time, quietly. And in the meantime, ask your unconscious, your deep mind, to make for you a very special armor, a protection you can wear, something that will protect you from negative gestures and words adversity from outside, all that thought of things. You can ask your unconscious to make an armor ready to work as soon as you start to feel unpleasant things, the things you don't need to feel, because your desire is to remain calm and positive, optimistic, and even happy if possible. So, your special armor, maybe you've already made it if you've ever done this exercise. Your armor will welcome everything good for you, and it will block anything you don't need to be happy. And it won't be there all the time to preserve your freedom. It will appear on its own with nothing for you to do as soon as it's useful. You may even be surprised sometimes afterwards. A beautiful armor wrapping you from head to toe. Perhaps it is made of light, of good vibrations, of a particular and ultra-resistant material, maybe invisible and comfortable at the same time. This very special one lets you move, watch, and breathe. A healthy and adaptable protection. Good for you. Okay? Do you feel your armor? You know it'll come and dress you immediately, naturally, as soon as you need it. And even when you won't, just in case. Just because you think about it. So, ask then your unconscious, your inner friend, to send you a little sign when he's done all that's necessary for you. Maybe it'll be a different breath, a small frown on the face, on the corner of an eye, or at the edge of the mouth, a little shake in a finger, or on another part of the body. Ask your unconscious to do this little sign, to show you that everything right for you was done. And once you've noticed the little sign of your unconscious, or when you have this inner feeling of, here it is, all is good, he has done the right thing. So then, let him install, incorporate, and set this armor all around and inside you. It's just like trying on a clothing at the tailor to make sure it fits perfect. And you, meanwhile, keep enjoying your protective, pleasant place where you feel so good, so relaxed. Go on looking around. Feel this calm and serenity, maybe even joy in you. Let your unconscious check what he needs or wants to check. And when you have this sensation that your unconscious has done it all and you're perfectly okay, when you feel that everything's alright, that you're full of positive energy as much as possible, then calmly come back in thoughts on your chair and feel your body again. Feel your feet again, flat and well laid on the floor. Maybe move a little bit. Hear the noise around you or the music going away. Stretch out if you want. And you know that as soon as you need it, the armor will come and protect you. And if you want it, you will even feel it around you. So take a deep breath, move again a little bit, stretch again if you need it, and open your eyes. Thank you.